Teenage Bounty Hunters is a series on Netflix. It is about two young girls who are in a sort of uptight Christian school in Atlanta, and everything's sort of very God-based and religious, and they end up getting in an accident one night when they're sort of breaking the rules and out with boys and such, and they have to fix their dad's car. But because of the accident, they end up getting mixed up with a bounty hunter, because it was a sort of bail skips vehicle that they crashed into, and they end up capturing him because, being good wholesome American girls, they're trained in the use of guns and such. Then they end up sort of working off the damage to their dad's car by helping out this bounty hunter played by the chap from A Different World and one of my favourite martial arts movies, Drive, whose name currently escapes me. I'll put it up at the bottom, but he was Dwayne Wayne in A Different World. Kareem Hardison, that's it. And you find out that they've got a talent for this bounty hunting, but also you find out that they've got their own sort of developments in their personal life and situations surrounding their family that occur, and you get drawn along for the ride. This isn't a procedural show where every episode there is a new bail skip to get, then it's all nicely wrapped up at the end of it, which is great because it's written as a proper story. It doesn't focus on the bounty hunting, it's simply an aspect of the show, and I think the characters in it all feel thoroughly real. Regardless of obviously the situation they're in, everything feels natural. And at no point do you have to sit there and go, well, that's just absolutely stupid, why the bloody hell would that happen? Which you do if you're watching something that isn't written very well. And it doesn't matter if it's in space, if it's set at a school, if it's in England, America, wherever. If it's poorly written, you're not willing to suspend your disbelief. I think this is something that should have another series. I was thoroughly engrossed by the first series. It's funny, but it's not stupid, and it's dramatic and serious without being sort of super heavy and ladling it on with a spoon. The actresses in it are all very good. The two girls that play the main characters, they're meant to be about 17 years old, I think, in the series. In real life, they're both 25, so they're playing well above their age, almost 10 years above their age. But it doesn't matter because they've got very young looks. They're lucky to be very slim and small. Method Man pops up in it as well as a sort of hunky bounty hunter nemesis to the main bounty hunter played by Kareem Hardison. If you want something that is cleverly written, got good characters, and it's a good way to pass the time if you're still locked in or just got a lot of time on your hands at the moment, you certainly couldn't go wrong watching this. Just give it time for the characters to grow on you, and I think you'll enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is a terribly derivative show that isn't written well, and it's just Netflix throwing money at a wall and seeing what sticks again? Or did you, like me, enjoy it, find it was a very good way to pass the time, like the characters, and wish there's a second series coming? Please let me know. Please feel free to give us a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe, and thanks for watching.